I hope you all had a productive Monday. Um, yeah, so this evening we are chatting about goals. So yeah, it's just been something I've been thinking about a lot lately, and goal setting, and I've been assessing my own goal setting and how I've been going about it and whether I've been going about it in the right way. So yeah, I just wanted to share a little bit about what I've realized and learned over the years. So basically, we must start off with what is a goal. So a goal is basically like something you do or some type of success that you want to achieve, or something. Actually doesn't have to be related to success. It can be anything that you want to achieve, and basically it has a set number of steps, and there's a plan behind it. But yeah, basically the goal is what you are setting out to achieve. So basically, where my thought process started is, how do you go about setting goals? So something that I learned when I was younger is that writing down your goals makes a huge difference. It doesn't matter how you write it down. It can be pen and paper. It can be email. Like these days, now that I'm all digitized, and I can't keep track of paper to save my life. I'm busy keeping track of work papers. But yeah, basically I write the goal and then I email it to myself, and then I know if I ever want to come back, then I just go back to my mails and search. Yeah, I happen to have two email addresses, so I'm lucky. So I just search my own name, and then there pops up whatever goals it is that I've written for that year. So every year, the process I go through is that when I go on holiday, normally just before New Year's or on New Year's, or maybe a day after New Year's Day. Then I write down exactly what I want to achieve for the year. I write it all down, big, small, money related, personal and emotional, everything. I write it down, and then I have a whole list. And then, yes, I do spend a bit of time editing and assessing that list. And then I come up with maybe 5 or 7 things that I want to achieve for the year. And then now comes the planning part. That's the part that normally, like, I'm a very bad planner. And I'm gonna explain why when I get to the end of this live. But yeah, basically write down your goals, piece of paper, digital, but just make sure they are jotted down, because what I used to find is that the years or the times when I didn't write down my goals, I often found that I never achieved those goals. I don't know. There's something about writing it, and sometimes it's a good idea as well to have a vision board. Or if you're not a huge vision board person, just get a highlighter and a piece of paper and write down whatever the goal is and stick it on your wall, or somewhere where you will see it every single day. If you've digitized your goals, then you must just take a photo of whatever you've written down, and then maybe keep it as a screensaver or wallpaper, just somewhere where you see it every single day, so that it's almost like you are subconsciously meditating on the not writing down my goals thing. And I always found that that particular time I never achieved what it was, or I took longer to achieve whatever it was that I wanted to achieve. So yeah, write it down, stick it on your wall. And then the last point is basically that you need to adapt. I think, yeah, going back to the point that I'm a very, very bad planner, it's not that I don't want to plan. It's that I think so many times I've had a plan and I've written down my plan, and then circumstances came, and then, oh my goodness, plan out the window. And then because I was so fixated on that plan, then I had no idea what to do. So I think that's another important thing, or rather the last important thing I want to say about achieving your goals is that, have a plan. That's very important. Don't just go there and wing it. But also remember that along the way you will need to adapt your plan. So don't be stiff. As my father always puts it, be flexible. Be ready to adapt. Don't just be one track minded. Yeah, be ready to be flexible, and accept that when circumstances come, you just need to, it's not that the goal is no longer achievable, it's just that you need to just change direction and maybe change approach as well. So yeah, guys, good luck with your goal setting. I know it's almost the end of the year, but there's 4 months left, so you can have quarter goals. Goals for every 4 months, it or 3 months. It works out very well. And yeah, good luck. Hope the rest of 2020 is good. And don't forget to set those goals for 2021. Start now thinking about them, and then make sure you set a time to write them down. Yeah. All right. Good luck, guys. Happy Monday.